Welcome back, YouTube. Here we go. We're going to do 100K in Get It players. I'm going to really kind of fast forward everything here. This is how you buy the Get It players. They're actually 500 coins. That's it. Once you're done with ripping them all, you're going to see what you get, and then you're going to put all the low silvers into high silvers, as you can see there. End up with 68 packs, I believe, out of the 100K. While I was doing this, the funny thing is I actually charted everything to see how many golds I got, how many power-ups I got. I also had my son doing another 100K to see what he got too. And so out of our 100K the initial 100K, we actually got 17 golds, or I got 17 golds and 0 power-ups, while my son got 20 golds and 3 power-ups. Now my son's been doing this method pretty much all day, and he has made bank nonstop. Oh, Darren Waller. That's a great pull right there. I think that was a 40K pull, I believe. So that was a good start on my 66 to 69 exchange set. But anyways, my son today had pulled 3 Rob Gronkowskis. He's pulled 2 Jalen Smith. I think they're going for 60K. He's pulled a Jamal Adams. The only one he hasn't pulled that we really want to pull is that Tyreek Hill. And I'm not even sure we would sell it. Just because Tyreek Hill is probably the best wide receiver in the game with his speed and his abilities now. Kevin Zeitler, another decent pull. Jimmy Garoppolo, not ideal, but as you can see, when you do the exchange set, you're actually getting your power-ups. This is what you're looking for, is kind of the power-up. Some of the silvers do go for a little bit. I'm too lazy to actually look them up. But again, we did 100K, so about it equals out to 200 Get a Player packs. It's kind of what we're watching here. Another Kendall Fuller. We end up getting puller-ups or power-ups. But what I do with the power-ups, very simple. If they're 8K or more, I usually sell them. If they're 8K or less, I usually keep them. So I have a stockpile right now of power-ups that I'm looking at. As soon as, like, Kendall Fuller, for example, I think he goes for maybe a couple thousand. Once he gets a brand new card, his power up will go up. That's when you want to sell right away. Same with Jimmy Garoppolo. I think he was like 750 coins. So he's got a ways to go before I want to sell him. But as soon as he gets that first brand new card, I'll 100% be putting him up right away. I know I have probably 3-4 of him overall. And that's kind of what we're looking for. I know my son does kind of the same thing. And he made probably 500,000-600,000 coins yesterday just doing Get It players. Now this is a very tedious thing. It's kind of boring. You're all based on the luck of the draw and what you're gonna pull and what you're not gonna pull. It's kind of it's really luck based. Andrew Norwell, I know I want to say his elite's decently expensive, but at least for an 81. But his power-up was not, so we ended up keeping him, I believe. As you can see here, we keep going. You see there's a lot of 66 or 69. I've noticed the exchange rate a lot better. When the first couple days when this was out, I didn't actually pull any power-ups at all from any of the exchanges. I actually didn't. I think I maybe pulled 1 power-up total in 2 days, the first few days. Jamie Collins, he's not worth anything. Jimmy Garoppolo again. Jeez, must be saying I need him. All right, so after you're done with that, now you're actually going to put all those silvers. If you don't want to sell them, you can sell them individually if you want, but I usually put them right back into this gold set, this low 70s, 74. As you can see here, I end up getting 41. We're just giving ourselves a chance for more power-ups, and that's all we're kind of going for here. I think that Kenny Clark, I think he was 8K, 8,200, I think is what I sold him for. So you can, again, you can go ahead and look up all these 70 to 74 golds and see if you want to sell them. I am too lazy to do that. I'm sure some of them go for a lot, but I just put them right back into the exchange set and keep going with it, and then I'll sell the higher ones. As you can see here, we keep going here. Eric Wilson, I actually think I put him in my lineup because as a Viking fan, I want to make a Vikings team, and so I think I put him in there. I'm only an 83 overall right now with 1.8, I think is 1.8 million coins here. So I need to upgrade my team. Today, Superstar number 2, I think, is coming out. So I will probably be buying training today to try to get abilities on some of my guys and power up some guys. And I got all the power up passes from leveling and so on, so I think I can easily start to do that a little bit. And I pulled that Von Miller in the NAT pack, so maybe I'll try to find his power up, see how much that is, and so on out. Cameron Jordan, 74. Hopefully that's worth something. You see here, keep going. Keep going. So again, when you do the get a players, you know, it's luck based, right? I'll be honest with you, I don't think I've ever lost coin doing this method though. Now, I haven't gained a ton of coin either. I haven't been lucky like my son was yesterday. And the coins per hour is probably not the greatest. I think this took probably close to an hour to do 100K. It's probably relatively fast. I think it took me an hour just during EA Access just to do 25K because of how bad the menus were at that time. Keep going here. 72 Brandon Bolden, Duke Riley. You see after I'm done with that, I put all my 70 to 74s right back into the set here. As long as they're not power-ups, I keep all the power-ups. As you can see, I got a bunch of guys in my lineup yet. I do get rid of the rookies. Now I have 12, 75 through 79. So, Chase Young. I believe I sold him for 13K, something like that. So everything adds up here. I think I got decently lucky here. I got 3 79s, I think, in a row now. So, another 79. I got decently lucky here with my pulls. So, DJ Shark is another 79. Nick Boyle. You know, again, you could do whatever you want with these. You could put them into team builder set. Again, I just put them on the auction. Ooh, George Kittle. That's another great pull. He's 25, I think. I think I sold him for 25K. So at the end of the day, out of 100K get a players, we ended up profiting 28K. It probably took about an hour. So 28K an hour coins. That's pretty good. I'll take that. So anyways, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.